She says, quiet. The ghoul can't hear me over your yelling, Mom.
The thriller Sinister 2 came in third, taking $14 million this weekend. In second, Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation.
$50. So that makes you rich?
It's a start.
And still tops the biopic Straight Outta Compton with $35.3 million. Now, straight out of twitchfilm.com is Jason Gorber. Jason, good to see you.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay, except we're sort of in August, so the movies get a little bit worse.
Yeah, well, you know, September's coming and you've got a big festival.
Well, exactly. So we're just gearing up. So we're sort of the dog days of summer. So we got this Hitman movie. Is that what we want to talk about?
The Hitman movie, it's adapted from a video game?
Yeah, you know, because that really screams quality. No, look, Hitman47 is okay. You basically watch a guy shoot a bunch of people in the head for the whole movie. There's not a lot of story. There's not a lot of character. You basically have a bald guy, and he's been genetically engineered to go shoot a bunch of people, so he goes and shoots a bunch of people. In fairness, it's not shot like a video game, so I was kind of happy that it's not quite a shaky cam and quite as nausea-inducing as I was worried about, but it is what it is. It's kind of a silly movie, and it's a forgettable movie, unfortunately.
American Ultra. Is it Ultra?
It's not quite Ultra, but I actually like it a lot more than I think a lot of people will. You got Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart. Everybody knows Kristen Stewart from the Twilight movies, but she's been making some really fantastic choices, including in this one. She's actually great in it, and Jesse's great. This is sort of a weird stoner spy action movie, which is an insane sub-genre, but it kind of reminds in a good way of Pineapple Express. So if you like movies that are sort of going on the edge, again, this one's very violent. Yes, a lot of people get shot in the head again, but the characters are really great. It's really richly drawn. It's written by Max Landis, who did Chronicle. He's done a bunch of stuff, John Landis' kid. And it's directed by the guy who did Project X, that terrible, terrible movie about a house party. So I actually was really pleased to actually see him pushing in a different direction. I think it's actually a really fun film.
And the last minute goes to some Canadian content, a documentary. When can we see this? Yeah,
so the AMINA Profile, or Gay Girl in Damascus, has been retitled for some territories. It played Sundance. It's an NFB doc. It's incredibly powerful and very moving. I think that the doc makes a little bit of slip. It's very, very powerful, but it does some things that I'm not super happy with, but it's still absolutely worth seeing. The story is incredibly compelling, and you have this amazing Montreal filmmaker that goes on a very personal journey about how she was, for lack of a better word, catfish. There's a story there, and then how it all plays out. It's something well worth seeking out. It's playing in local theaters throughout the country.
Great to hear. We can follow you on Twitter at filmfest_CA. Jason, thank you very much.
Thanks, Scott.